Hey guys, welcome back here to Truly Michelle, the last video of our Legitimize Your Business series. I wanted to make sure that once you guys have your businesses set up legally and profitably, that you also have the right software to make sure that you continue to take your business to the next level. What are the different types of softwares that you are going to always need no matter what business you're in? CRM, accounting, mileage tracking. So first off, we'll start with what is a CRM. That is your customer relations management software. How do you keep track of your customers? How do you keep track of their preferences? How do you send out multiple emails or blast emails to your database with different specials or information on what you have or your services provide? CRM. The absolute best CRM that I've ever used, and I have used a few, is HubSpot. Now, HubSpot is completely free. If you are a solopreneur, you can use HubSpot so easily. It ties right into your Gmail account as well. So why do I love HubSpot? The biggest thing about them is how simple it is and customizable. So within HubSpot, as a real estate agent, I make sure that I have all my clients' addresses, the deals that they received, so I can monitor the market changes in their neighborhoods, as well as interest rates, loan amount, all the information that basically ties back to the services that I can provide for them. It also is a blast because it tracks your deals. It also lets you email from your Gmail account and actually logs that email into HubSpot. So in HubSpot, you'll show all the communication that you have with that client. You can set up all your notes. You can create tasks for yourselves. You can put anniversary dates in there. You can put anything as you want or as little as you want and still manage your client database. HubSpot links to a ton of other softwares that you can use, but I like to keep it simple. I link it to my Gmail account. Any email I send gets logged and tracked into the client because that client's email address is logged in HubSpot, and I can export data. So if you find yourself out over time having millions and millions of clients and you need something a little bit more robust, you can, with a click of a button, export all your contact information, your deals, your inventory, and upload it directly into another software. You do not have to start over. And now for an accounting tool. And again, I have used several. The one that I find to be the simplest is Wave. And Wave has actually been amazing. I've linked my bank account so I can manage what transactions are business related. I can manage whether they go into my marketing department, whether they go into income, whether they go into expenses, office supplies, rental information. You can break everything down in Wave. You also can 1099 people. So if you are a small business provider who subcontracts out to other individuals, if you have a team and you need to 1099 someone, you can do that, and it is probably one of the most affordable 1099 softwares that you can use, where they allow you to pay monthly. Their average, from what I have found for a 1099 system, is between $50 to $100, and this one's on the lower end of I think about $30. You can 1099 yourself if you decide to do certain things. You can 1099 your subcontractors. With that, you also can export. Wave is an amazing tool. It is very, very simple. And I've used QuickBooks before, but QuickBooks seemed to have a ton of bells and whistles that I just didn't need. And I paid for QuickBooks monthly, and it was amazing. It was a great software, but it was extremely robust. And for what I needed, which was tracking my deals, tracking my expenses, and tracking my income, Wave does the job. It is very similar to QuickBooks, but it comes in at a whopping $3.99 a month. It is absolutely free. So you can do anything that you need in Waves. The only thing they charge for is the actual 1099 W-2 style reports and creation. You can make a profit and loss statement in there. You can do a balance sheet in there, and it is all free. So Wave is my go-to accounting software. And last but not least, the one thing that as an agent and loan officer that I use probably the most of all three is my mileage tracking app. I use Stride. I prefer it over MileIQ. It is, again, completely free. So I turn my GPS on, and while I am driving, it is in the background silently tracking my location. At the end of the day, I open up my Stride app and I swipe left or I swipe right if my mileage is business related. So what if you sell products? Why do you need that? Delivery, picking up inventory, picking up supplies, all of that is tax deductible. You can write those things off. So I take Stride in Stride and I manage that app almost every night. I just open it, log what I need to log, and it is also able to export your distance and your tracking. So what I do is at the end of every month, I generate a report of what my mileage is for that month, and I just file it away on my computer. And when tax time comes, I have a month-by-month breakdown of all my mileage. Stride app also will tell you how much your mileage is worth. So it will tell you, actually, this is a $7 deduction. This is a $20 deduction. I take all that information, I put it into Wave, I knock out my profit and loss statement for that month, and I take that and I go back and I log it all. So when the end of the year comes, I have all my tax deductions, all my income and expenses. I have all of my mileage in one place, and it is done, and my taxes are a breeze every year. So HubSpot, Wave, and Stride, the top three apps that I use to manage my business. And as I've grown, they have fulfilled every need that I have. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I look forward to providing you guys some more information on building your business, making sure you're out there doing the best that you can do as a solo entrepreneur. And if you have any needs or concerns, reach out. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Bye.